Hey guys, I'm in a capture the base server right now in the Caucasus area, and while my plane is busy rearming, I'm just going to do some spectating and show you what that looks like. So here is my plane. It's currently being rearmed. Hit the F10 and I'm in this area right here. Let me move the comments or the tags away. I'm at a Napa right now. And essentially you want to just capture the bases that are not blue. So blue wants to capture red bases. Red is our actual people, and red is, sorry, blue is actual people, and red is the computer. So they're just bots flying around. So good, let me put on the tags and we can just go watch some people flying, and I'll show you what it looks like. Let's look at this guy. You can see he's heading into an area, and there's some scuds over here, and he's got a Mirage 2000 to deal with. So let's see what that looks like. You'll notice the sound cuts off when he breaks the sound barrier. If I move the mouse behind the plane, you'll hear the sound. He might be trying to evade a missile. Let's see if there's one being fired at him. Yeah. And I click F6, I can watch the missile. It's just disappeared. Here's the Mirage. You see at the bottom there's one missile that's off the rail. Where is the F-18? He's doing some really high G turns with that plane. Over the hills here, we try up, there you got hit. CV checks. Nope. So that's the Mirage on that one. Let's see what else is happening out here while we wait. A couple of MiGs flying around. Here's a J-11. It's doing some CAP, some combat air patrol. Waiting for the blue players to come into the area. Nice. So what happens is here you can see on the top right the Red 4 Commando at Maycop is evacuating towards. So you'll see, here we go. You'll see two J-11s and an AN-26 with the commander in it that the game wants you to shoot down. So I'll show you what those look like. That's them over here. There's his escorts. And they're starting up. So the server warns you that's about to happen. And maybe this guy will intercept. He's got some big air-to-ground missiles, fuel tanks. A couple of aims and 9s. And he's heading slightly south, so let's see if he intercepts those as they take off. These blue bases over here have previously been captured. When the server starts, it resets every 8 hours, and these bases here become red again. So we've taken quite a lot of territory up here in the northern area. This guy's heading south. He's probably heading towards the scuds over here. There's a whole bunch of scuds stationed. I'll show you what that looks like. That's one of the SAMs protecting it. And the scuds are just up on the hill over there. Let's have a look. Here we go. There's no scud here, it's already been shot. Looks like all of them have been shot already. And there's a bright red fire truck right in the middle. Fuel truck, I mean. Alright. Yep, he has this Mirage 2000 to deal with over here. Let's see how that turns out. Let's watch him try. He's coming in at about 470 km an hour. You can see at the bottom here. Altitude at 3,000 meters. That's his heading, 160, and a whole bunch of other things. It even tells you the engine RPM here at 83%. Let's see how this goes. Getting really close to that Mirage now. You can see the little dot over there. There goes the missile. And the Mirage also fired a missile. Look at that missile coming past. Let's see what happens. Doesn't look like it's going to hit. Nope. You can see it flying past him here. And the Matra missed of the Mirage as well, so they're happy. Here we go, the Mirage firing a second one. Let's look at that missile. Yep. There goes the F-18. So this Mirage has done pretty well so far. And that missile will just phase off as it loses speed. You can see the speed dropping now. It's just flying on momentum at the moment. Alright, back to the base here. We can see these J11s have taken off. Here's the first one. Here's the second one. And the AN-26 is also just taken off. There he goes. And they will head in this direction. Someone's shooting down some easy targets over here. That was easy. And the J11 is chasing this F-15. As he sees one of his colleagues, one of his teammates getting shot down, there he fires a missile at the F-15. Let's see if this guy is aware of it. There he's dropping flares. Flares and prayers. So the missile missed, and let's see if he's going to take a shot. There we go. Let's follow his missile. No, that's not the same one. Ah, sorry guys, here we go. Boom! Impact. And there goes the ejection seat of that J11. There she goes. Well done to this guy. Seems like there's a party happening over here. Some MiG-21 popped out and is looking at this F-18. Oh, look at that. There's a few people taking on the Scuds now. That came out of nowhere. Harrier's so cool, guys. And they managed to hit that. The plane I was flying, I don't remember which one it was. Now I always take a look and see if they got air-to-ground weapons on them to see if they're able to actually take out the Scud. So let's see what they've got. Yeah. F-18's coming in for a run here. It's got some harms. Yep. Nice. You can see there's less Scuds here now. Well done. Easy pickings once the main SAM radar's been taken out. Someone must have taken it out earlier. So you've got the SAM missiles here, but if you look over here, this has already been bombed. So the brains of it's been taken out. The head of the snake. So the rest of these targets now are just easy target practice for these two pilots. We've got a J-11 here, hot on the tail on this F-18, firing second missile. Let's follow that missile. I'll just click on it and click F6. Let's take a look. 2,500 kilometers an hour. What is that? That's ran out of steam. Oh, someone just took down the J-11. Well done. This guy. Things are happening fast here. So that's some easy bombings. You got another base here in a little bit further south along the coastline. Here is that all those two Su-33s and the Red Commander, they call it, evading the area. Doesn't look like it's going too fast. He's got no external tank, so I'm assuming he's saving his fuel. Yeah. There seems to be a bit of a fight here between F-16 and the Illusion. Always good to do some gun practice on some easy targets. It's not as easy as it looks. Ah, he's oversped. It's pulling up. Probably just doing a loop around and coming behind the Illusion again. There it is. Here's the plane. Easy to see when there's a vapor trail. He's going to try again. Get a full afterburner. Where is he now? Another guy has come in with a missile. Sorry, buddy. There it goes. So that's what it's like in the multiplayers. What weapons was there with that? Alright. These guys are just picking off targets. The Scuds here. Harry's got a couple of bombs left. And then he'll probably go back to base to rearm. You can change the view here between satellite altitude? No. And map, which is very weird, so I always keep it on satellite. this J11's firing missiles at a long distance. Let's see what this is. Yeah, 32 kilometers. I'll show he's firing at this guy. Maybe 30 kilometers. There's the Harrier. Over here. It's losing speed rapidly. 900 km an hour. 800 km an hour. That's dead. So you can watch a lot of dogfights from the spectator mode. I see the F-18's fired an M120. Let's just follow that missile. You can see the vapor trail of the J11. Looks to be good. I don't see any flares or chaff coming in at the back of that plane. Yep. There we go. J11's done. Another one coming down. There's a whole lot of missiles. There we go. Someone's done some cluster bombs, it looks like. And often in the game you get to understand that other people are everyone's trying to capture the bases and gain territory. So you kind of partner up with others. And there's a chat area here on the left. So that's pretty cool. A couple of aircraft carriers here. Let me show you one of those quickly. Here we go. Let's watch this dogfight quickly. Oh, that was cool. That was a close range aim-9X kill. Really close. So it looks like he was playing chicken with that guy a bit, with the J11. So yeah, this is kind of what's happened in the Capture the Base server. See you next time.